Hi guys, Chris here from Cowboy Rugby. Just taking a quick look at what the Box squad actually is for this weekend's game against New Zealand and comparing it to the squad that I predicted. So I've got my original squad up there and then the actual squad overlaid. So let's take a quick run through. I got the front row correct, except I did not know about the lock stock crisis. So I had Evan Etzebeth in. Obviously, he's out. Adhir Snyman's out. Salman Marat's out. Added to Jean Klein, Louis Diaga, and Franco Mostert. So we see Peter Steff coming into the side. Who else do we have there? Ben Jason Dixon coming in on the flank for Peter Steff, and Jasper Wiese at eighth man instead of Ulrich Lowe, who shifts to the bench. Overall, I wasn't too bad there. One positional change and two changes in the loosies. So not too shabby. In the back line, I did not have to admit, I did not see Apelele Fassi coming in. I thought he might get a crack in the second test if the Box won this one. But obviously they're trying to develop him to be the fullback or one of the fullbacks come 2027. We know Villi's about 34, 35 now, so he won't be around for that one, unfortunately. And it'll be interesting to see just what tactics the Box use. We know Villy LaRue plays that second playmaker role really well, and it's going to be interesting to see if Fassi can do the same or if they're going to change the attack to suit his more attacking mindset. Although he did play fly half at school, so there's a good chance that he can fill that second playmaker role. We'll have to wait for Saturday to see. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, by the way. What do you think of that change? That's the one that really stood out for me. And also, please hit that subscribe button, like and share. So moving on to the bench, I called Marks Pitchoff and Vincent Koch. Steenekamp has come in at loosehead prop reserve. So he's been good this season, so not too big a worry for the Box there at all. It's more than held his own. It's going to be interesting to see how he does against the All Blacks. And Kitchoff will obviously get his chance, just has to be reintegrated a bit. Other changes on the bench, we see Ulrich Lowe there. So he's 1 meter 95. He's a big boy, probably about 110 kgs. And I think he and Ben Jason Dixon will be the lock reserves. Obviously, we've seen Ben Jason Dixon play lock for the Stormers, but lately he has been more of a flank. So he's got that hybrid ability, and it'll be interesting to see whether or not they expect Rion and Peter Steff du Toit to play the full 80. Elsewhere on the bench, we see Marco and Kwaka, as I predicted, and then Grant Williams and Andre Pollard. So pretty much the squad we expected, given all the injuries. And it's going to be interesting to see what the Box are going to do. Are they going to change their play a bit now that they're lacking a little bit of grunt? Evan Etzebeth, obviously a big, powerful player, and he gets them over the game line a lot. But Peter Steff and Rion Nokia, you've got two high work rate players there, same as Ben Jason Dixon. So will this affect the style of play that the Box have? Will we still see the forwards going, or the loosies, I should say, going out into the trams? We saw Peter Steff running down the flank quite a few times in that first game against Ireland and also against Australia. The Box switched away from that in the second test against the Irish, and I think that was a bit of a mistake. It worked well for them. Peter Steff's got a good turn of pace, good hands, and I think if we see him, Siya Kolisi and Ben Jason Dixon out wide, they can create a bit of havoc against the All Blacks. But yeah, going to be interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks, guys.